Okay guys, so today we're going to do this look, which is a very, it's neutral, but it's extremely dramatic because of the lashes. The lashes make it really dramatic. I use all Wet n Wild products. One MAC shadow and then like two MAC bases, but everything else, I mean, you don't have to use anything that I used, of course, but um, yeah, everything else is Wet n Wild. And I'm falling in love with Wet n Wild shadows. I think this is my new favorite drugstore product. Seriously. For a while it was Hip. Even though I never did like really any Hip tutorials, but I thought L'Oreal's Hip was just the bomb. Um, Wet n Wild is killing them. You be killing them. Haha. But no, a subscriber, Passion169U, asked me if I could do some more looks from the different Wet n Wild palettes. And so I use Comfort Zone and Sweet as Candy for this look. And I like it. So I hope you like it too. She said she's going to a couple of different weddings this summer and wanted something that she could wear. While I wouldn't wear these lashes to the wedding, I would definitely wear this look. I'm actually going to a couple of different weddings this summer, and I think one of the weddings I go to, I'm going to wear this look because of the dress that I want to wear. It will match this very well. So yeah, I hope you guys try it. I hope it works out. And if you want to see how I can never talk. What's wrong with me? If you want to see how I achieve this look, then stay tuned. So for time's sake, I've already went in and primed my eye with Max Paint Pot and Soft Ochre. And I applied this all over my lid area. And then I went in with the second one, just like a little bit on the outer corner. And it's Max Paint Pot in Constructivist. And I applied a little tape. Hey, tape. So I'm going to take my e.l.f. blending brush when I find it. I'm just going to use this one. And a crease color, which is Saddle. I always use it. And instead of dragging this all the way over, I'm just going to pick up some product and right here and just kind of flick it up and not drag this all the way over and blend it out. Okay, and as you can see, that outer V color made it really dark, but I'm not really worried about that because it's gonna be covered up. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. palette in Comfort Zone. I hope there's no glare, but 738 in Comfort Zone. And I'm going to grab the eyelid color on the right side. It's like a pinkish gold, but when I put it on my lid, it's just like a true gold, if you will. And I am going to take my small Sonia Kashuk eyeshadow brush. And place this on the lid. And take it up some, drag it up some. Okay, now I'm going to go into the Sweet as Candy palette from Wet n Wild again, 381B. And I'm going to go in with this crease color right here, the color they recommend for the crease. And on my C433 Pro Blending, it's a brush from crownbrush.com. I never did a review on these brushes, but I like them. I use them all the time, seriously. And I think the shedding is just like any other brush. Pick up some product and tap off the excess. And put this on the outer V and the crease. And drag it over a little bit. Now I'm going to go back into the Comfort Zone palette from Wet n Wild, and I'm going to grab the last color on the right, and it's the one they have for definer. But be careful, a little bit goes a long way. A little bit goes a long way. And make sure you tap off any excess, because I find that this is really powdery. And I'm taking this on my MAC 217. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on the outer V. Just to deepen it up. I feel like it's too much on there, so I'm going to wipe a little off on my paper towel that I have here. And drag it over. Okay, so that is basically the look. I am going to clean up whatever, add liquid liner, mascara, and these huge falsies. They're huge. Highlight and fix my eyebrows, blush and lipstick, and I shall return with the completed look. Okay guys, so I'm back, and for my lips, I used MAC's Hug Me. On top of that, I placed a little Spree, also from MAC. Blush, I use MAC's Blunt. And I top that off with a little Max Factor Color Genius Mineral Bronzer in 500 Sunkissed. I love this stuff, especially in the summer, and it's starting to warm up. It just gives me a nice little glow. I don't think you can see it on camera. What else? My mascara, Lash Blast Volume. And then my lashes are from a brand, I never use this, Natural Plus lashes, and they remind me of Sassy number 5, and these are Natural Plus lashes in number 5. So yeah, if you can find Sassy where you are, I just use those, but I can't find Sassy where I am, so I just use these. For my highlight, my eye highlight, I used the Grrrr palette, and what is this? The top one on the right, the lightest color, because it's matte and there's so much shimmer. I wanted to break that shimmer up and add a matte highlight. Oh, and for my top liner, I used NYC's liquid liner, and for my bottom liner, I just used Urban Decay Zero. So yep, that's it. Thank you for watching and subscribing if you have. Peace.